What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We're jumping back into some Road to the Show here today. We are in the 2035 postseason, and we are going to be playing the Rockies in the NLDS. They had to play in the wild card series to get to us, so yeah, we're just going to get right after it here. Of course, our beautiful little animations, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. And here we go. All right. Orlando Chavez gets the call here for game number 1 of the NLDS. And top of the first, John Anderson leading off for the Rockies. He's hitting .308 on the postseason. Only hit .243 in the regular season, though. He does have a 1-2 count against Chavez. Here's the windup and the pitch. It's a deep drive to center. We're going to play that on the rebound here. Yes, we are. Throw in from the edge of the warning track. It's an easy double for Anderson. And that's the way we're going to get things going here in the 2035 postseason. We come back bottom half of the inning. It's a boss battle challenge. I don't know who this guy on the mound is. Oh, yeah, I do. That's Cade Povich. Okay, Rockies are up 4-0 now in the bottom of the first. 2 outs, nobody on. I need to get on base. Povich is a lefty with a 95-mile-an-hour four-seamer and 94 on his sinker. First pitch, the at-bat from him. There's one lofted into left field. Left fielder's there to make the play in the alley. And just like that, it's a 1-2-3 bottom of the first. Rockies are out in front big here already. It's a 4-0 lead for them after 1 inning. All right, dynamic challenge times. I'm back at the plate in the bottom of the fourth. Still a 4-0 ball game. Cade Povich still on the mound for the Rockies. 2 outs, nobody on. He's faced the minimum so far. Guess we're going to go for the double or nothing here. We'll see what happens because Povich has had my number pretty well so far in my career. First pitch, dribble to the third baseman. It's a 5-3 putout. And just like that, I can't catch a break here in the postseason. Yet again, I have been really not great in the postseason with the Cardinals. I've been awesome in the regular season, but just can't do anything in the postseason so far. Bottom of the sixth, 4-1 ball game now. Cade Povich still on the mound, 1 out, runner on first. We got to get something out of the infield here. Maybe get a base hit here. That'd be nice. No, that's not going to make it happen. Sweeper inside by quite a bit. 1-0 to count. I had 255 hits in the regular season. That's absurd. Second pitch to the at-bat. Right back off of Cade Povich's leg. He picks up, throws to first. But he may want the trainer to come out and take a look at that one because that had to have hurt. We do advance a runner to second, so I guess it's a productive out, but not the way we want that to work out. Top of the seventh, still a 4-1 ball game. Blaze Jordan at the plate for the Rockies. He's 0 for 2 on the day. He's got to be about the only guy on the Rockies without a hit at this point, I think. Runner on first, nobody out. 2-1 pitch on the way from Dirk Watts. Fly ball into deep center. And that's going to be over my head. Yes, it is. We'll play that on the ricochet. Throw in is not great. Throw to the plate will not be in time. It's an RBI double for Jordan and a 5-1 lead for the Rockies. About to throw in the towel on this one. Bottom of the ninth, it's an 8-1 lead for the Rockies. I'm standing in 0 for 3 on the day. Willie Mendoza now towing the rubber. He hits 95 on the four-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch of the at-bat. Just low with the four-seamer, and it's called a strike. What the hell, Blue? That's not cool, dude. Second pitch of the at-bat. And we swing at a circle change below the knees. Out in front of it, foul ball. It's an 0-2 count for me now instead of 1-1. The 2-strike pitch. Brings me up with the four-seamer on the outer third. Yeah, this game is definitely not my friend. We're sitting to the end of this. Rockies take the win. Big shocker. I threw in the towel on that one a long time ago. And of course, we have to go back to the clubhouse and then get into game number 2 because it is the postseason. It's got to reload every single game. Come on, PlayStation, do the things so we can get this show on the road. And I got some training points here, so I guess I'll bump those right quick because that's all I'm really doing with training points. Throwing it on the base, running aggressiveness. Of course, it doesn't matter if you don't get on base ever. So here we go, game number 2 in St. Louis, Colorado Rockies. Here we go. maybe we can get a win here. 112 wins in the regular season, and we can't do squat in the postseason. Oy, oy, oy. All right, NLDS game number 2. We've got Ron Kimball on the bump. This guy's been a stud for being a rookie. I mean, dang. All right, bottom of the first. Redbirds are up 1-0. Runner on second, nobody out. Cliff Cutler on the mound for the Rockies. He hits 99 on the four-seamer, 92 on the splitter, 95 on his cutter. First pitch, just outside with the four-seamer. It's a 1-0 count. Of course, I now have 4 straight batting titles with the Cardinals here. Second pitch of the at-bat from Cutler. And we foul away a four-seamer on the inner third very late on the swing. It's a 1-1 count. Third pitch of this plate appearance. Come on, big guy. There's one down the right field line. Is that going to stay fair? It will not. It gets into the crowd. 1-2 the count for me. Am I going to see another four-seamer here? I didn't think so. Circle change low and inside. 2-2 the count after watching that one go by. Come on, big fella. One good pitch is all I need here. Well, that's not it. Splitter outside makes it a full count. I'll be darned. I'm working an at-bat here. Sixth pitch on the way from Cutler. And we swing and miss at a circle change below the knees on the inner third. There's another K next to my name, and this NLDS has been one big kick in the pants. Top of the second, 1-0 lead for the Cardinals. Nobody out, nobody on for Riley Green. And he's going to hit one into shallow left center. Catch is made, one away in the top of the second. Rockies are back out in front. 2-1 ball game here in the bottom of the fourth now. I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day, 0 for 5 in the NLDS. And I need to get on base. Crying out loud. Nobody out, nobody on. Cutler on the bump. First pitch from him in this at-bat. I take a four-seamer just above the knees on the inner third. 0-1 the count. Second pitch from Cutler. And we foul away a circle change on me, just off the inside corner, actually. I'm doing really good in this at-bat, too. Watch the one in the zone, swing at the one outside of the zone. That's why I've got an 0-2 count. The two-strike pitch. Not caught by the catcher. Splitter just low and inside. 1-2 the count. Pitch number 4 is a little high with the four-seamer. It's a 2-2 count. What the heck? Had me on the ropes and you let me get right back into this thing. Fifth pitch of the plate appearance. And a swing and miss at a four-seamer above the zone. Oh boy, my postseason woes are continuing with the Redbirds here. Top of the fifth, 3-1 lead for the Rockies. Frank Almanza is at the plate. He's 1 for 1 with the solo dinger in the first inning. How? We were leading 1-0 after the first inning. That makes no sense to me, but whatever. NLDS stats, he's 2 for 6 on the series. Runners on first and second, 1 away. 0-2 count. Ron Kimball about to kick and deal here. Really is a fly him out, throw him out, double play. There's a shot into left center field. That's got plenty of hang time. Catch is made. Throw goes to third. So does the runner. Throw beats the runner. It's a fly him out, throw him out, double play. At least I've got a little bit of defense going on here. It's about time something starts working. We're pretty well through game number 2, and it's not looking good for me yet. All right, here we go. Bottom of the 7th, 5-1 ball game. Rockies out in front. Cutler on the mound still. First pitch from him in this at-bat. There's one ripped into deep right center field. This ball's got a chance. It lands in the bullpen. No chance of that one coming back. I finally get on the board here. I get a solo dinger here to lead off the inning. I'm all right with that. First homer of the postseason. 402-footer. Not exactly showstopper, but we'll take it. Do we get a green line on it? Oh, we get a green line. How about it? Well, at least I'm finally doing something at the plate here besides strike out. Top of the 8th, 5-2 ball game. Richie Church at the plate for the Rockies. He's 0 for 2 on the day with a sacrifice bunt. He is hitting .333 in the postseason now. 2 outs, nobody on. Johnny Ochoa on the bump for the Cardinals here. There's the windup and the pitch from him. It's a shot into deep center. Can we run this one down? No, it's just over my head. It'll bounce off the wall. We'll throw in from the warning track. It's an easy double for Church. Oof. Ain't looking good in this one. Bottom of the 9th, 5-2 ball game. Standing in 1 for 3 on the day, 1 for 7 on the series so far. Geraldo Cabrera is on the mound for the Rockies. He hits 90 on the sinker, 92 on his two-seamer. First pitch of the at-bat from him. And we swing it a sinker inside. Shallow center. Catch is made. 2 away in the bottom of the 9th. We will sim to the end of the game. Rockies take the win again. We are down 0-2 in a best of 5. Oh boy, now it's win or go home time in the NLDS for the Cardinals. Of course, we have to run back to the clubhouse to make anything happen there. Yeah, 2 Ks and a home run. That is ugly. Come on, PlayStation. Let's get her all saved up and loaded in here. Do I have any training points left? Not enough to do anything with, so here we go. We're in Colorado. You've done good here in the past. We'll see what happens here. It's win or go home time for the Cardinals. I've got a whopping 125 batting average in the postseason. That's ugly. I mean, granted, small sample size, only 8 at-bats, but only getting 1 hit in 8 plate appearances. That's not great. All right, James Trowbridge is on the mound for the Rockies in this one. Top of the first, 2 outs, nobody on, still no score. And Trowbridge will hit 96 on his four-seamer and his cutter. That's all he's got that's quick, though. First pitch from the lefty. And he's swinging at a changeup, low and away. 0-1 the count. I had a 14.8 wins against replacement in the regular season this year. Can't tell it by the way things are going now. And there's an easy take, changeup way outside. 1-1 the count now from Trowbridge. Third pitch of the at-bat. There's one in the zone. Very late swing on a four-seamer at the top of the zone. It's a 1-2 count after fouling that one away. Fourth pitch. Oof, he hits it. Come on, man. You could have got me out with that. Don't hit me with it, dude. All right, bottom of the first, no score, 2 outs, nobody on. William Chen at the plate. Here's the pitch from Bo Page. It's a shot into left center. That's going to get down for a hit. We'll get a glove on it. Throw to second. Runner stays at first. And it's a 2-out single for Chen. Dynamic challenge time in the top of the third. Rockies are up 2-0. Runners on first and second. Nobody out. Let's see if Trowbridge is going to hit me again. Of course, I want to go for the RBI here. First pitch this time around from Trowbridge. Not good there. Four-seamer low and away. Taken for ball 1. Second pitch of the at-bat. Come on, bud. One good pitch here. I don't know if that was a good one. Unfortunately, that's got a lot of air into it into center field. Center fielder's back at the track. He's going to make the catch. Runner from second will tag up and advance, so it's a productive out. We now have runners on the corners with only 1 out here in the top of the third. Top of the fifth, we're tied up at 2 runs apiece. I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day with a hit by pitch. 1 for 9 on the series so far. Trowbridge still on the mound. Bases are empty with 1 away here in the top of the fifth. First pitch this time around. And I'm fishing for a changeup outside. That's not a slider, for crying out loud. He doesn't even have one in his repertoire. Second pitch of the at-bat. And we smoke a sweeper foul down the left field line and out of play. It's an 0-2 count for me in a hurry because I'm swinging at everything. The 2-strike pitch. There's another one into center field. Lots of air under that. Center fielder makes a play in the alley. And it's another F8 on the old line score for me in this one. Top of the 7th, I'm back at the plate again. Dynamic challenge time now. Cardinals are up 4-2. I'm standing in 0 for 2 on the day. 1 for 10 in the postseason. Alex Weiss is now on the mound for the Rockies, and I just need to get on base. Nobody out, nobody on. Weiss hits 94 on his four-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch from the right-hander. Ooh, up and in with a four-seamer. Almost some sweet chin music there. 1-0 the count for me. Next pitch from Weiss. And we foul away a four-seamer just above the knees on the outer third. 1-1 the count. Come on, big fella. Slider right down the heart of the plate if you could. Well, that wasn't it. Change up on the outside corner just above the knees. Got a piece of it and fouled it away. It's a 1-2 count. Fourth pitch of the at-bat. Reaching for the splitter outside at the knees. It's a 1-2 count again as I somehow got a piece of that. All right, bud. Slider time right in the zone. Well, that's not a slider. Four-seamer at the knees on the outer third. It's a 1-2 count. Still. We're looking at our sixth pitch of the at-bat now from Weiss. And we foul away a four-seamer. And that was a good one to hit, and that still can't make contact worth a darn. 1-2, still the count. Seventh pitch of the plate appearance. And we pop up a four-seamer. Right fielder's there out in right field to make the play. And that's an F9 on the old line score this time around instead of an F8. And, that's the right fielder. Top of the ninth, 4-3 ball game. Preston Daniels on the bump for the Rockies. One out, nobody on for me as I'm standing here with an 0-91 in the postseason. Daniels hits 99 on the four-seamer, 97 on the cutter, 92 on his splitter. First pitch of the at-bat from him. And we foul away a cutter at the knees on the outer third. 0-1 the count. Second pitch of the at-bat. A swing and miss at a four-seamer off the outside corner. It's an 0-2 hole I've dug myself now. The two-strike pitch from Daniels. Inside and a little high with the four-seamer. That's a 1-2 count. Come on, big guy. One good pitch is all I need here. That wasn't it. Four-seamer closer to the plate than my kneecaps. And it was a 1-2 count after somehow fouling that one away. Fifth pitch of the at-bat. And we foul away another four-seamer on the outer third. Good swing timing, bad contact. Still a 1-2 count. Sixth pitch of the plate appearance. There's one ripped into right field. Right fielder's running back. I think he's got room. He does. It's another F9 on the old line score. 2 F8s and 2 F9s on the day today. Bottom of the ninth, Redbirds are up 7-3. That's a perk. We might just see a fourth game in this series after all. Jeb Pruitt is at the plate for the Rockies. He's 1 for 2 on the day with a .333 batting average in the postseason. He's got an 0-2 count, the base is empty and nobody out. Caden Stevens is going to kick and deal. And it's a Showtime event. Man, I got a frog in my throat here. And we're going to make a little web gem catch out in the alley. Just like that, one away here in the home half of the ninth. Cardinals 2 outs away from forcing game 4. And it looks like we're going to. I'll be darned, Redbirds take the win on the road in Colorado. So that's a perk. We're going to have at least one more game for this series. At least we didn't get swept out of the playoffs again after having the best record in the MLB. So that's a perk. I'm going to take a little swig of my coffee while we get this back to the clubhouse. Oh, yeah, that's better. A little bit of liquid pogo juice. Yeah, hit by pitch in the first inning. That's just weird. And that's the only way I got on base. Yeah, I don't care about the standard package, honestly. Let's just get into our next series. Or the next game. All right, here we go. Another winner-go-home game for the Redbirds. We're trailing 2-1 here, and this is game number 4. Another healthy little swig of coffee, and that just might do the trick here. Alright, let's see if I can put something in the rock formation out there in center field. Pablo Campillo, or Campillo, I don't know. However you say his last name, he's on the mound for the Rockies today. It's a 1-0 lead for the Redbirds, top of the first, 1 out, nobody on. Campillo hits 94 on his four-seamer, 91 on the cutter. That's all he's got that's quick. First pitch of the at-bat. Easy take, cutter outside. It's a 1-0 count. Of course, I'm a 2-time home run derby champion. Oh, second pitch of the at-bat now from Campillo. And we foul away a four-seamer at the top of the zone on the inner third. 1-1 the count. Come on, big fella. A little closer to the heart of the plate if you could. There it is, and we ground it to second. He'll scoop it up, throw to first. Oh, overthrows the first baseman. It goes out of play. It's a 2-base error after that missed play there. I mean, it helps the on-base percentage, but I'd really like to get a base hit. I'm now 1 for 13 in the postseason here. This is ugly. Top of the third. Rockies are up 2-1. I'm 0 for 1 on the day. Batting average at .077. Campillo still on the bump for the Rockies. First pitch from him this time around with the bases empty and 2 away. We foul away a slider below the knees. It's an 0-1 count. Swing like that was a fastball. I'm a career .349 hitter against Colorado, so how come I can't even hit 100 in this series? I don't know. And we foul away a four-seamer above the knees on the inner third. 0-2 the count for me in a hurry. You going to see anything worth swinging at here? Well, that's not it. Slider way outside, 1-2 the count. Come on, big fella. One good pitch is all I need here. Well, that wasn't it, but we send it into center field for my second base hit of the postseason. I'm now 2 for 14, so the batting average is back over 100. Now sitting at 143. It's about time I got something going on at the plate. Bottom of the fourth, 2-1 lead for the Rockies still. Andy Martin at the plate. He's 0 for 1 on the day. Popped out to the catcher, I'll be darned. 2 outs, nobody on for him. Orlando Chavez still on the bump. Wind up and the pitch from him. It's a shot into right center field. That'll get down for a hit. We'll scoop it up in the alley. They'll go to second. Runner stays at first. And it's a 2-out single for Martin. Top of the fifth, still a 2-1 ball game. I'm standing in 1 for 2 on the day. Batting average at 143. Runner on first, 2 away. Campillo's still on the bump for the Rockies. First pitch from him this time around. Coming reaching for one way outside. That cutter was not going to be worth swinging at. It's fouled away. 0-1 the count. Second pitch of the at-bat from Campillo. Oh, geez. Late swing on a four-seamer on the outside corner. No chance of contact. It's an 0-2 count in a hurry. The 2-strike pitch. And there's one laced into left center field. That's got some air under it as well. Left fielder's there to make the play in the alley, and it's an F7 on the line score this time around. And my woes at the plate continue. Bottom of the sixth, 2-1 ball game still. Jeb Pruitt at the plate for the Rockies. He's 1 for 2 on the day. 4 for 14 in the series so far, so that's solid. Nobody out, nobody on for him. Orlando Chavez throwing a 1-2 pitch to him. That's a shot into center. Can we run it down? Hey, this time we're able to make the play, and that's the first out in the home half of the sixth. Rockies are up 3-1 as I come back to the plate here in the top of the seventh. Runners on first and second, 2 away. I'm 1 for 3 on the day, 2 for 15 on this series so far. Of course, I want the RBI. That will require a base hit against Rich Holloway. He hits 96 on the four-seamer, 93 on his two-seamer. First pitch from him. Another one laced into left center field. That ball's going to get down. I'll be darned. I will take my single. They send the man around third. Oh my gosh, is it a 2-run single? Yes, the throw to the plate is not in time. Brand new ball game here in the top of the seventh after that 2-run single. Wow. Top of the ninth, it's a 4-4 ball game. Runner on first, 1 away. I'm standing in against Geraldo Cabrera. He hits 190 on the sinker, 92 on his two-seamer. First pitch from him. There's one of the third baseman. That's going to be 2. Yep, they go around the horn. 5, 4, and 3. The side is retired. We're heading to the bottom of the ninth here in Colorado, tied at 4. Oh, boy. Bottom of the 10th, we're still tied at 4. Jeb Pruitt back at the plate for the Rockies. He's 2 for 4 on the day, hitting .345 in the postseason. Nobody out and nobody on for him. It's a 1-1 pitch on the way from Caden Stevens. Come on, big fella. There's a shot into right center. We should be able to run this one down. Yes, we will. 1 away now in the home half of the 10th. Top of the 11th, I'm back at the plate. It's a 7-4 lead for the Cardinals. I'm standing in 2 for 5 on the day. Roger Erdman now on the bump for the Rockies. Runner on first, 1 away. Erdman hits 95 on the cutter, 90 on the sinker. First pitch from him. Check swing on a circle change in my cold zone above the knees on the inner third. 0-1 the count. My swing timing was just a smidge early. I don't know why the game check swung me on that one. 0-1 pitch from Erdman. And we foul away a circle change well below the knees. 0-2 the count for me in a hurry. Come on, big fella. The 2-strike pitch. Come on, bud. That's not it. Curveball well inside, taken for ball 1. It's amazing what happens if I don't swing at the ones outside of the zone. I might see something worth swinging at. The 1-2 pitch. Well, that's not worth swinging at. Cutter off the inside corner, pops up for the first baseman. That'll be a P3. And yet another lackluster plate appearance from me. We will sim to the end of the game here. Cardinals take the win in game number 4. It is now going back to St. Louis. The winner take all game 5. Yowza. I did not see that coming. So far, the visiting team has won every game in this postseason series. Oh, it's a bit of a nail-biter, I'm not going to lie. I went 2 for 6 on the day. I'm now 3 for 18 on the series. That is terrible for a line score. It's awesome that I've seen 18 at-bats in 4 ball games, but dang, only 3 hits out of those 18? That is ugly. That's like a, 167 batting average? Oh, while the game's doing the saving and loading thing, I'm going to take another swig of my coffee. And yeah, I don't care about that. Here we go. Winner-take-all series. Or, yeah, winner-take-all game here in the NLDS. Let's get to it. Man, I hate seeing that 130 or 167 batting average. I know I'm way better hitter than that. Hey, look at the camera, everybody. Yay. That's a beautiful little graphic there. Yeehaw. Boy, howdy. All right, let's get after it. Ron Kimball gets the call for the Redbirds. He's 0-1 on the postseason after getting roughed up in game number 2. Let's see if he can do better this time around. Bottom of the first. No score here. Cliff Cutler on the mound for the Rockies. Runners on first and second. Nobody out. Cutler still hits 99 on the four-seamer, 92 on the splitter, 95 on his cutter. First pitch. We foul away a cutter right at the top of the zone on the outside corner. It's an 0-1 count. Come on, big fella. One good pitch is all I need here. If you could do that. No, that's not it. Ball in the dirt. No advancement from the runners on base. I've got a 1-1 count as I managed to not swing at one. That's incredible. Third pitch of the at-bat. There's one deep into right field. I think it's got too much air underneath it. Yeah, it dies before the warning track. Runner from second tags up to advance. And we will have runners on the corners with only one away here in the bottom of the first. The top of the third. 1-1 ball game. Jeb Pruitt at the plate. He's 0 for 1 on the day. Hitting .323 in the postseason, though. He's got runners on second and third, only one out. Ron Kimball on the bump. This is where we need to fly him out and throw him out at the plate type of situation. Here's a 1-1 pitch from Kimball. And this could happen. We're out here in center. Catch is made. Throws going to the plate. It's on the money. And it's in time. It's a fly him out, throw him out double play to retire the side. Heading into the bottom of the third here in St. Louis, we are all tied up at 1 run apiece. Man, that was a beautiful play right there. Absolute rocket to the plate. I mean, plenty of time, too. That's great. All right, bottom of the fourth. We're still tied at 1. I'm only hitting .158 in the postseason here. Bases are empty with nobody out. Cliff Cutler's still on the bump for the Rockies. First pitch from him this time around. There's one of the shortstop. That's not going to be... Oh, he mishandles it. Picks it up, puts it in his pocket. No chance of making a play there. And it's an E6, a fielding error on the shortstop. Still no base hit for me here at home in the NLDS. What the heck? Oh, wait, I had the 1 home run. But still, dude. Top of the fifth, Riley Green's at the plate for the Rockies. He's 1 for 1 on the day, hitting .419 in the postseason. My goodness, dude. Studded up a little bit. Runners on first and second, nobody out. Ron Kimball on the bump. We could use another fly him out, throw him out, double play right here. 0-1 pitch from Kimball is sent out to left center field. Catch is made. Runner tags, goes to third, but my baseball's going to beat him there. It's a fly him out, throw him out, double play. Runner on first now with 2 away in the top of the fifth. Yeah, bottom of the sixth. I'm back at the plate again, 0 for 2 on the day. 1-1 ball game still. Runner on first, 1 away. Cliff Cutler still towing the rubber for the Rockies. First pitch from him this time around. Come on, big guy. Crack to deep left. See you later, baseball. That one lands in the left field bullpen. Perfect shot. Gives the Cardinals a 3-1 lead. And man, is it about time I got a hold of one. Hit 2 home runs at home. Those have been my only hits in the postseason at home. So, yeah, 408-footer. Put one in the right field bullpen, and just put one in the left field bullpen, and I'm okay with that. Do we get a green line on this one? I hope so, with the show vision going on. Oh yeah, green line, baby. Thing of beauty right there. Thing of beauty. 5 seconds of hang time on that frozen rope. That's pretty impressive it was that high, because that thing got out in a hurry. Top of the 8th, Cardinals lead 5-4 now. John Anderson at the plate for the Rockies. He's 0 for 3 on the day, but 7 for 22 in the NLDS. He's got a runner on first and 2 away. 0-2 count with Caden Stevens on the mound. Here's the windup and the pitch from Stevens. It's a deep drive to center field. Not quite a home run, but we're going to play it on the ricochet. We'll throw in from the edge of the warning track. And runners waved around third. Throw to the plate. In time, we got him to preserve the one-run lead. How about that? Relay throw on the money. That's a thing of beauty. Cardinals still lead 5-4 heading into the bottom of the 8th. All right, I'm going to be back at the plate here. Is this bottom of the 8th? Oh, they're doing some switches here in Game 5 at the end of things. Let's see what happens. It's a dynamic challenge for me here. Bottom of the 8th, 5-4 ball game. I'm standing in 1 for 3 on the day, 4 for 21 on the series, with 2 of my 4 hits being homers. Of course, I just want to get on base here. Preston Daniels on the mound. He hits 99 on the four-seamer, 97 on the cutter, 92 on his splitter. First pitch of the at-bat from him. They're swinging at a changeup in the dirt. 0-1 the count. Yeah, he got me there. I'll tip the cap for that one. Second pitch of the at-bat. Doesn't get the call at the four-seamer, just off the outside corner. Thankfully, a right and proper call from the home plate umpire. Third pitch of the at-bat. There's one up the middle. It's another base hit. We'll take it. I'm not going for 2. I will take my single and be plenty happy with that. I think I finally got my postseason batting average up over 200 now, so that's a perk. We don't need the replay of the single, but it's another dynamic challenge. Oh, we are tied in the bottom of the 9th, 7-7 ball game. 1 out, nobody on. Alex Weiss on the mound. This would be the time to do it. The walk-off dinger to advance in the postseason. Oh, that'd be awesome. Weiss hits 94 on the four-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch from him. And we swing at a four-seamer just off the outside corner at the knees. Good swing timing, bad contact. 0-1 the count. Second pitch to the at-bat from Weiss. And I'm whiffing at a splitter low and away. I've dug myself an 0-2 hole trying to be the hero here. Come on. Gotta remember to pitch or go after good pitches only here. The 2-strike pitch. Yeah, that's not a good one. Slider outside, 1-2 the count. Come on, bud. Put one over the plate. I'm going to show you what I can do. Well, that was over the plate, but below the knees with a slider. 1-2 the count. Come on, big fella. Fifth pitch of the at-bat. Outside with the slider, 2-2 the count. We're going to make him work a little bit here, apparently. Pitch number 6 of this plate appearance. And we foul away a four-seamer on the inner third. 2-2 still the count as we're looking at pitch number 7 of this at-bat. Come on, bud, make the mistake. Well, it wasn't exactly a mistake. We send one out to center field. Center fielder makes the play. It's an F8 on the line score. Oh, man, what can you do but smile or wave? It's another dynamic challenge as we come back. Bottom of the 11th. Rockies are up 9-7. Runner on first, 2 away on the last chance for the Redbirds to stay alive in the postseason. And, yeah, it's going to be homer or nothing at this point. We need that to tie the ball game. Cabrera is on the mound for the Rockies now. He hits 90 on the sinker, 92 on his two-seamer. First pitch. Ripped into left center field. Come on, baby. Get up, get up, get up. And the Rockies take the win. It's an F7 on the line score. Visiting team wins every game in the NLDS. And again, the Cardinals can't advance in the postseason. Oh, these one series and dones are getting so aggravating. Well, we still got a couple more weeks here before MLB The Show 26 comes out. So, yeah, 2 for 6 day at the plate, 5 for 24 on the series. That's a disgusting, in a bad way, line score. Oh, but that's all she wrote for the 2035 season and postseason, at least for the Cardinals. So, yeah, that's all she wrote for the series and the episode and the season. Come on back tomorrow, though. We'll be jumping into the 2036 season, and we shall see how it goes.